Well, hello again. William Chambers here. Today is May the 15th. And, well, it hasn't been a very good planting season. We've had nothing but problem after problem after problem. We started planting yesterday. We got 40 acres in a 50-acre field. And then our corn planter decided that it didn't want to lift anymore, or lift properly. On a John Deere 7000 planter, they have a main cylinder under the main frame, and that's what controls your lift cylinders. And yeah, it basically grenaded inside, and so we'll be down 2 days waiting for a cylinder, but it is what it is. And last week, our 7410 loader, our main loader, the air conditioning seized up on it and it caught fire. And damage is in the thousands. So yeah. It's not been a good 2 weeks. It's just been the weather's the main problem. I'd say we're a good week behind now. And it's not looking good for the weekend. So today's Tuesday, the cylinder being Thursday. We might get Thursday, Friday to plant, and then rain again. So I got this tractor last week. I was going to do a video on it. This is a 1951 Cockshutt 30. And these were the ones that were built in Brantford. I picked this up from a Cockshutt collector, someone I know very well, and I'm going to ask him if I could do a video on his collection of Cockshutts. Come on, camera, smarten up. Stand here for a second. There we go. I was going to ask him if I could do a video on his collection. And I probably will yet this summer. Get around to it if we ever get the planting done. I didn't pay much for it. The motor's tight in it. But like I always say, if you buy a tractor, always make sure the sheet metal is in good condition and everything is with it, because when you start looking for parts for these old tractors, it's getting to the point where it's almost impossible. Now, they did build 37,000 of these tractors. 37,000 of them worldwide. And yeah, you wouldn't think they're hard to find parts for, but I haven't been able to find any. Now, Steiner's, thankfully, have reproduction parts, and again, this is the dollar difference is the big thing. I'm going to go ahead and rebuild this engine, because this is going to be a complete tear down and rebuild. I'm not going to just throw a coat of paint on it and get it running and that's good enough. Now, this is going to be a total rebuild, total restoration. It's got these heavy cast weights on them. I really don't need it. There's no tractor pulls close here that you'd be able to take a tractor like this in. I think the smallest class around here is about 9,500 pound class. If I put 9,500 pounds on this tractor, I wouldn't be able to move. But yeah, all the pieces are here for it. I got the carburetor. I'm going to take that up to the dealership and get it put in the hot tank and clean it up. The grills, well, Steiner has these. They are kind of dear, but I don't know if I can. They're kind of made curved, and to try and get the right curve in them is almost impossible. The oil pan there, and They actually even have these little strips that go on the front here. That's how it's supposed to go. Yeah, they were simple little tractors. It has a 153.1 cubic inch Buddha engine in it. Like I said, it's a 51 according to the serial number. But yeah, I'm gonna put new tires on it. The steering wheel is pretty rough shape. It's all cracked. This looks like it was a field find. The guy I bought it from, he was gonna restore it, but he already has two 30s. So we let the one go that was in the worst shape. And this sucker holding the camera bought it. So that'll be, well, like I said, I'm not gonna rush on this one. If I could get the engine rebuilt before the end of the summer, at least get it running, then we'll see by next winter if I can get it in the paint shop and get it cleaned up or not. We'll see. It all depends what kind of year it is. So when we finally do get rolling again, I'd like to do some more videos in the field with the GoPro camera. I don't think I've hardly ever used. So, till next time, thanks for watching.